Hello, my name is Sir Peter Atmosphere, and this is my confessional. You know, it was a tough loss for me personally. I didn't get to keep women out of the Royal Science Society as I had planned, but ultimately, I think the game ended fairly well for the majority of people. Dr. Trochanter really had a compelling argument that I think appealed to many of the members in the Royal Science Society, which to me I found shocking, considering most of the men that I work with feel similarly about women like I do. At least most of them do on paper, but their voting reflected otherwise. I am not feeling victorious, but that is all right. I am proud of the strides I made, and while I may have not won the minds of many of the members, I think that my sense of humor throughout the game kept everybody at bay. Something that I did to try to ensure my victory was to appeal to the others by not necessarily my stance, but with bargaining. There was multiple times throughout the game where I would assist other members in what they wanted to pass, so therefore they would also assist me in wanting to pass as well. I think I had some surprising allies. I did not think that some of the X-Men would be in support with me. That being said, I think that me showing my offering my hand and helping them with their, resolutions and what they wanted to accomplish definitely helped me quite a bit. The most significant factor, I think, in me failing was all of these men in 1864 having oddly futuristic minds towards women. I think that it's very hard for the members in the Royal Science Society to put aside the, opposing or almost second identity that they may have. It almost felt like they were from the year 2022, where they felt that women should have equal opportunity to men, but that was not the case in 1864. So that, I think, was the most significant factor, was just the, modern, or I guess futuristic desire to want to uphold equality, whatever that means right now. And like I said, my important allies were people who were on the X-Men, as well as a few indeterminates here and there. But for the most part, I didn't have a lot of great allies, again, because of the futuristic thinking that these men seem to have had. Something that I think gave me great skill was that my alter ego, Josie Clancy, did not agree with the stance that her character, was taking on. Speaking for Josie, it was really difficult to try and write a paper about why women should not be allowed in a science society, because that goes against everything that I stand for as a woman in 2022. In terms of things I'd like to say to other characters, I wish that more people took their role as what it was, because that's what I had to do. Obviously, I disagreed with the stance that my character had to take, but I knew that in order to uphold the rules of my character and of the game, I had to write about why women are less than men, which is not easy, and I didn't want to do it, but it honestly gave me different skills and different argumentative skills that I think will be helpful later on in life. And if there was something I could tell my character, if it was a real person, I would say, just women are just as great as men, if not better. Also, I think that the understanding of biology and gender at the time is so vastly different from how it is now. And I don't think that I would like my character if I were to meet him in real life. I think we'd have a lot of disagreements and issues, and I have met or I've seen people who still think like my character today in the modern time. So I don't know if we'd be friends, but that's all.